Hey church, it's Pastor Geoffrey with the weekly video blog for the coming weekend, which is the 29th and 30th of March. Here we are at the end of March, the end of the first quarter of the year. Spring has sprung, and we get an opportunity to get together at the end of the month and have some great activities. It's Thursday here at the church. I was not able to make Wednesday night as I was out of town, but I understand we had a great presentation from Chris and Brenda Pestle, and so I appreciate them coming and giving a presentation of their new ministry opportunities. Seems like it was very well received, so awesome to be able to see that. This morning, BSF went well, so as the ladies are diving into Revelation chapter 19, a great opportunity to study the Word. There's only a few more chapters over there, so ladies, if you haven't been a part of that and you're interested, just see Ms. Cat, and you can get plugged in. It's going to be a great opportunity to continue to study such a great book of the Bible. And as we go into the weekend at the church, we have a couple of activities on Saturday and then 2 worship services on Sunday. So Saturday morning, we're getting back to our denominations study. We are going to finish up the Baptist denomination, how Baptists came to be, what they believe in, what practices do they have. I had some fun early on with asking somebody the last session if they were Baptist, and no hands were up, and then I talked about some of the basics of what Baptists believe, and by the end of the day we had a few hands up that we were Baptists. So we're going to finish up that Baptist denomination, and that's going to be Saturday morning at 9 a.m. We're going to have breakfast as a part of that. I think it's pancakes and sausage. If you're interested in coming for breakfast and learning a little bit more about the Baptist denomination, that's on the docket for Saturday morning. Saturday evening, it is the last Saturday night of the month, and we're going to have our family movie night. We do family movie night on every 5th week, a month that has 5 weeks, and so we're going to get together for a movie Saturday night, 6 p.m. in the fellowship hall. We're going to have some popcorn and some snacks and a little bit of candy, and we're going to get a chance to get together as a church family and watch a great movie. And we're going to watch the movie War Room. And so if you're interested in being a part of that, just show up at the church, 6 p.m. Saturday night for the family movie. Great opportunity to get together as a church family. And then we move into Sunday, and Sunday is the beginning of a new book that we're going to study on Sunday morning. We finished up a short series on giving, and then last week, the prophecy update, where we are in biblical prophecy, and that was an interesting conversation. But we're going to start 2 Peter, that great second letter of Peter to his group that he was ministering to. And so we'll learn a little bit about what's to come in that study on Sunday morning. If you haven't had a chance to read 2 Peter, just read through 2 Peter sometime over the next couple of days. It's an easy book to read. There are only 3 chapters, pretty good content in there. So just get a flavor of what we're going to talk about with 2 Peter. And so that's Saturday morning worship service, and then Sunday morning worship, and then Sunday evening we're getting back to our relationship study with the second part of our selection topic, which is dealing with conflict. So this will be dealing with conflict part 2. Part 1, we were talking about avoiding conflict. How do we avoid conflict? How do we deal with conflict? And then this Sunday night, we'll talk about when you're in a relationship, how do you deal with conflict well? And so that's going to be Sunday night. Great opportunities to get together at the church this weekend. Saturday, 2 activities. Sunday, 2 worship services. Hope you guys are having a great week, and I look forward to seeing you at the church over the weekend. Love you guys.